Hello everyone. So I wanted to show you something which will help people that are running their own clinics. Most of our suction machines come with canisters like this, which are waste canisters. These, in my opinion, are the best. You can get the sealed ones that are once use and disposable. But to be honest with you, the cost of operating that type of equipment ends up costing a lot more than if you just get a clean waste canister that you can just clean afterwards. It's a little bit more messy. But thick skin, people, thick skin. So in any case, the reason I'm making this video is just to give you the heads up that the weakest link in this type of equipment is this top vacuum seal at the top. So basically it comes with a plastic canister and then you have a seal like this which snaps on, and then the filter goes on top here, which I'll show you in another video. But the reason you have to be careful with this type of equipment is because the smallest fracture, and I'll take a photo later because you won't be able to see it on the video, but the tiniest fracture, which you can't basically see, it's really small, will reduce the suction so much that it makes the wax removal almost impossible. So if you're cranking up the suction and you're really trying to get more and more suction out, basically look for crackages, and it's like hairline fractures that can actually, the air, because it's no longer a vacuum seal, the air seeps out and it makes the motor work harder. So you're going to get less longevity out of your suction machine because this is broken. So this is probably the weakest part in the whole of the apparatus. You're going to have 2 or 3 as a backup in your clinic. They are a little bit expensive, unfortunately, because you can only buy the top suction piece with the actual suction tube. And it comes with the plastic canister as well, so you can't buy them in isolation. But I thought I'd share that with you. So the way to avoid it breaking, and it will eventually break, is if it's been out in the cold, if you've been on a home visit, for example, and you bring it in, allow the piece to acclimatize to a warmer environment so it expands a little bit. So when you're removing it and it doesn't break, it doesn't snap, because it takes a lead, and obviously don't drop it, because if you drop it, it's going to break. And when you put it on, you want to do it gently around the whole of the circumference so it snaps on, not from one particular side, because you're more likely to break it if you're putting pressure on one side. I thought that would be helpful to you because it took me a long time to learn that, and I've wasted a lot of money replacing these. So hopefully it'll save you a little bit of money. I hope that was helpful to you. See you all next time.